So, Jack, a home point against Concord Rangers this afternoon. What's your overall view of events?
I think initially after the game was frustration because we dug in first half really well. Couldn't get out. The conditions didn't help. But to come in 0-0, they've had a few chances, but we defended really well, the whole team. And then to go one up after the break, straight after the break, and to concede with 10 minutes to go is a bit gutting. But they're above us in the table. They were delighted with the point, so we just got to look to Tuesday now and try and make it 4.
I mean, that first half, we said to Jerry, it's like playing against 12 men almost without wind, because your instincts as a defender is to clear it, but then it was just coming straight back at you, and from goal kicks, it must have made it especially difficult.
It's difficult, and Clark is probably one of the best kickers of the ball in the league, if not the best. And for him to struggle to get 30 yards outside of our half, it shows you what the conditions are like. And it is difficult, but I think we did defend well. A couple of missed time clearances here and there, but on the whole, it was 0-0. So we had to be happy with that at the break.
And I think it's only been 6 different defenders been used now all season. You've been pretty much ever present, Robbie Cundy as well. It seems to really help you gel at the back.
Yeah, I think it's probably the first time since I've been at the club where we've really had that continuity from the start of the season all the way through, and it helps massively, especially with you got the experience of Strakes and Ryan in there as well, and obviously Robbie and Mishi and Joe when he's played there, and it's we're learning each other's games now, and we know what's expected of each other.
Yeah, particularly today, you had a couple of very tricky front men who scored around 20 goals between them this season to deal with.
Yeah, they were a physical challenge. Obviously, they got the big lad up top, and he's hard to play against because he backs in and he makes it difficult for you. And they were quite lively coming forward. They pressed quite high, and they kind of played the conditions to their advantage really in the first half and really got on top of us. It was really difficult to get out. But we did, like I said, we did well to come in at 0-0. Just disappointed we couldn't take all 3 points.
And came out with a goal last week, first of the season. Is it routine? Had you been worked on to be the finishing touch for it?
Yeah, well, it probably wasn't me, but my job was to get across the front post, and I managed to get there. It was really good work set piece, and when Manny and Riggy are out there on it, it's going to come into a good area. So I just had to get there and get my foot on it, and went in off the post. So yeah, quite lucky.
You had a 13-day break, and now straight back to another game on Tuesday against Billericay, another side near the top of the table.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. This Christmas period is always tough. I think it's my 3rd or 4th season now doing it, and it's hard to because you're almost playing back-to-back games. It's very limited breaks, but that's what we want, and it's a good one for us because if we can pick up points consecutively it'll project you up the table, and especially for us, it'll lodge us in that top 3 or 4 where we really want to be coming into February and March.
Looking further ahead, has there been much talk about next Saturday, or is it just all concentrating on the league games before?
The league, obviously we've got the game next Saturday, but I think all the lads in there are more focused on the game Tuesday. The league's a priority for us. If we can do something in the trophy, then brilliant. But our aim is to go up this season or definitely to get in the playoffs. So Tuesday night.
Great. You got any more?
When you learned of the draw against Barnet, what was the reaction like between the lads in a WhatsApp group or anything like that?
Yeah, I think it was a positive one because obviously they're a league above us. They've come down from the actual football league, so it's a really nice stadium. And I remember going there when they were building it when I was a youth team player at Bristol City, and it was brilliant then. It'd be good to go there and show what we can do because we're not going to go there and just roll over, so to speak. We'll go and put on a show and try and get through.